For more information, matuka.com. Great stuff. Thank you.
Thank you,
A
Tina.
pleasure. Say hi to the girls. Right now, over to Jen at Live. Hey, Jen.
Hey, Dina. Well, you know, we've been spending some time here at the Stampede, but last night we just had this crazy thought. We thought, why not go to Lake Louise? What were we thinking? But you know what? It was really worth it. Let's take a look at the footage. We had no idea. It takes 2 hours to get there from Calgary, but totally worth the drive. You might want to stay a little longer when you get there, though. Of course, we went into the Fairmont Chateau, Lake Louise. We spent some time in there. It's absolutely gorgeous. Lots of history. Built in the late 1800s. There was a fire and then reconstructed in 1924, but the lake was unbelievable. Just stunning. And we got there at sunset. But, you know, you only live once. I'm living on 2 hours sleep, but it was worth it. Tyler, you've been?
Yeah, I've been up there. It's a beautiful place to visit.
Well, you're a hometown boy. Of course you've been.
Yeah, I've been all through this country here, and it's just as beautiful a drive up there as it is once you get to the.
And that's the thing. The drive was absolutely incredible, just breathtaking. Now, what are you doing here at the Stampede?
I'm riding bulls here.
Riding bulls? Why do you ride bulls?
Oh, that's a pretty good question. My mom pushed me into it.
She did not.
No, I'm a
Moms would never do that.
I'm a third-generation cowboy. Actually, one of my great uncles was the first president of the CPRA, which is the Rodeo Association in Canada. So I come by it naturally. If I didn't do it, I might have been the black sheep and kicked out of the family.
Yeah, no. We had to do it. No choice. Okay, Sean, what do you do at the rodeo?
I ride saddle broncs.
And why did you decide to do that?
Oh, pretty much grew up with horses my whole life and found out I could get paid for riding the ones that buck.
Well, that sounds good. 2 real cowboys and 2 real princesses and a queen. Good morning. How are you?
Excellent, thank you.
Look at this beautiful hair that Katie has. That's absolutely gorgeous. Look at you. Now, how did you become the queen?
Thanks. We just wake up like this, actually.
Is that what happens?
Yeah. We went through 5 weeks of competition in the fall that involved speeches, dinners, interviews, riding competitions, mix and mingle events. It was pretty extensive, but obviously worth it.
You do events throughout the year. We've got Janelle and Kirsty. Look at these outfits. You guys look gorgeous. I'm like, where do I pick up one of these?
Actually, we had these custom made for us by a lady in Kansas City. They only arrived 2 days before Stampede, so we were a little bit panicked whether we would get them or not, but now that we have them, we absolutely love them.
They fit perfect. They are absolutely gorgeous. You're going to have to give me her name. I want her to make me one of these. I hope I look as good in it as you, though. Okay, now we have the Indian princess here, and you have beautiful long braids, and this is Savan.
Yes.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Wonderful. What nation are you with?
I'm with the Piikani Nation. Yes.
And how did you become the Indian princess of the Calgary Stampede?
How I became the Indian princess was a competition, and it was an application I filled out, and we wrote an essay, and they did a screening process, and then gave us a call, and they're like, give us an orientation, asked us, are you guys ready for this? And I was like, yeah. And then we did a pageant, and then it was a pageant on questioning us about our knowledge on our native culture, as well as public speaking, impromptu questions, and knowledge on the history of the Calgary Stampede, and as well as the Indian Village part of it.
You look gorgeous. You ladies, beautiful. And they do events throughout the year. We have had a blast here at the Calgary Stampede. Thank you so much for inviting us, Calgary. Thank you. It was great meeting everyone. Yeehaw! We're going to go out and enjoy the day, but I'll be back on Live Eye tomorrow at the Honda Indy. Back to the station.
Is she hungry? What was that? Was that her microphone?
That was the microphone, right? It was not her stomach. It was not her stomach.
We sound like that sometimes.
Let's check on traffic and weather right now.